Hey, welcome to or welcome back to Auntie's Cakery. I am Tracy. This cake was made for an Eagle Scout Court of Honor, but I also thought the colors and symbols matched Independence Day perfectly. So I'm publishing this video near the 4th of July, even though I made this cake a while back. I'm starting with a 6-inch chocolate cake and filling it with a chocolate buttercream icing. Then with some vanilla buttercream, I will do a thin crumb coat to keep those chocolate crumbs stuck to the cake. Then I will stick it into the refrigerator for at least a half an hour. Then I'll apply a final coat of buttercream over the crumb coat. Take my bench scraper and smooth it out. If you'd like to see how I make this edging tool, I do have a video for that. After I've got the icing mostly smooth, I'll take a bowl of hot water, dip my bench scraper in it, and do a couple more rounds around the cake. The heat from the metal will melt the buttercream just a little bit, making it much more smooth. And I'll stick it in the fridge to chill while I work on an 8-inch cake. This is also chocolate with chocolate, and I'll just do the crumb coat and the final coat on that one as well. While both those tiers are chilling in the refrigerator, I'm going to be making some chocolate Fleur de Lis using candy melts and a mold. I just melt those candy melts in the microwave and pipe it into this little plastic mold. Give it a little shake to smooth that chocolate out, and I'll stick that in the refrigerator just for a few minutes. And those little Fleur de Lis should pop right out. And whenever I stack two cakes, I always put straws or dowels in the bottom cake to help support the top cake. Here I'm just using some big boba tea straws. Cut them off to length and stick 3 to 5 in the bottom cake. Then I can use some icing and plop that 6-inch cake right on top. Next, I'm going to work on the flag. Here I have some white homemade marshmallow fondant, and I'm using my pasta roller to roll it out very, very thin. It's even a little transparent, you can see the mat underneath it. And I'll just cut that into a little strip. Now the buttercream is still cold, so it's a little firm. I'm using piping gel to glue these stripes on. I find that piping gel holds a little better than water, and I don't want this flag moving. So as I lay the stripe on, I kind of fold it and crinkle it so it looks more naturally like fabric. I'll repeat this process with all the red and white stripes. I've rolled the blue fondant out very thin as well, and a little more white fondant. Then I'll use my little star plunger cutter to cut lots of little stars and apply them to the blue. I've got all those stars on, then onto the cake it goes. With some yellow fondant, I'm going to make a couple ropes. I'll just roll those out very thin. Use a little piping gel to glue the ends together. And then I'll twist to make a rope. A little piping gel around the base. Cut off the ends and glue them together. For the top one, I'm going to make a little area that looks like a knot. So I'll just fold them around each other and tuck them back in there. And I also made some little tassel looking ends. Stick them on there as well. Once I've got those ropes on there, I am taking some gold luster dust mixed with some lemon extract, and I will paint those ropes gold to match the base. I'm using some chocolate to glue these Fleur de Lis onto the buttercream. I'll place some on the 8-inch tier and the 6-inch tier. And then it's done. I hope all of you in the US have a wonderful Independence Day. Thanks for watching. Bye.